doing 15 or 16 this year because of the strike. 16. Then I should I ask you guys first? Do you know what I'm doing in episode 16? I know that I'm in the last 2 of this season. What happens in the last one, I don't have a clue. I could be eaten by chickens. In which case season 4 might be a little doubtful. But I don't have any idea. I guess from the fact that people showed up today that they may figure that Bobby's not, you know, too bad a character to have around. So but your guess is as good as mine. My guess would be, yeah, Bobby will be back. You know, even if they got rid of Jared and Jensen, I think Bobby's show. But and the Bobby show. That might happen. The Pope might marry a go-go dancer. So the way it works with me is they usually let me know a month or so before they start shooting an episode that they want me to be in it, and that's about as much advance notice as I get. And so about a month ago I found out I was going to do these last 2, and season 4, who knows? Probably find out when I will. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, because you know, when I was on Deadwood, I was a contracted regular. I was on every episode, and they made us all sign these confidentiality notices. We couldn't say anything to anybody about plots or anything. And I'm not going to say anything about plot on this show either, but they haven't made me sign one of those on Supernatural, so I don't know what I am allowed to say and what I'm not. So I figured they didn't tell me not to. But I did hear a rumor, and this is pure rumor, and Kripke may fire me. Yeah, you guys won't say anything. And I don't mean to make it bigger than it is, because it was just a passing comment that somebody made in the sound studio. But because the strike shortened season 3, there was at least some talk of doing an extended season 4 that would be maybe an additional 8 episodes or something to catch up. So I don't know if it's true. The person who said it to me may have been drunk on his tuchus, but they just mentioned it. So it's something to look forward to if it does happen, and if it doesn't happen, okay. Yes. My favorite part of the Bobby character, not having to shave. That's not 100% true. Sometimes I get real tired of this thing. But then I remember what I look like without it. And now my favorite part of the Bobby character. I don't know if I got a favorite part of the character. I mean, I like his sense of humor, which is pretty dry, and I like the way they've developed the kind of amused tolerance he has for the boys, for the idiots. And no, I didn't come up with that word. That was in the script. But I knew what it meant. So, You know, the fun thing playing Bobby has an awful lot to do with just the fun thing of working. I really, really love what I do. I mean, it's the best job in the world. It is just the best job in the world. And most of the time. And I really enjoy working with Jared and Jensen. Those guys are so cool, so much fun, so funny, and so welcoming. I will tell you that I have been on other shows where the leads were hunky young guys, and they did not necessarily make everybody feel welcome. Jared and Jensen are good old boys. And frankly, that goes for everybody on the staff and crew. It's one of the real sadnesses for me about leaving Deadwood was that it was such a family, so much. I so terribly enjoyed working with everybody, and it was one of the first shows I was ever on where you'd work 12 hours sweating like crazy because you're dressed for South Dakota, but it's Southern California in August. And at the end of the day, everybody would stick around and because somebody else was working, and they'd just hang out because it was a fun place to be. And Supernatural's that exact same way. It's everybody from the PAs to the craft service guys, the camera crew. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And when I think about what I enjoy most about doing the show, that's